The farewell of Sarah. In the golden haze of an ancient land, where hills rolled like gentle waves and the wind whispered secrets of ages past, there lived a man named Abraham. His heart was vast, yet heavy this day, for the light of his life, Sarah, his beloved companion, had drawn her last breath. The skies seemed to mourn with him, painting the heavens in shades of sorrow. Abraham wept, the sound mingling with the sighing trees and the soft rustle of the desert grasses. He longed to honor her memory, to give her a resting place worthy of her dignity and grace. The negotiation begins. Abraham rose from his grief, and with measured steps, he approached the Hittites, the people who dwelt in the land. Their city walls shimmered under the midday sun, and their voices carried over stone and dust, greeting him with curiosity. "I am a stranger among you," Abraham began, his voice steady yet gentle. "I seek a burial site for my wife, that I may lay her to rest in peace." The Hittites, touched by his humility and respect, looked at one another and spoke warmly, "Sir, you are our kinsman. You may bury your wife wherever you please among us. Choose your place freely." Yet Abraham, though grateful, knew the weight of a true agreement, of deeds and promises that could not be undone. He bowed his head and spoke, "I desire not to take your land for nothing, but to purchase it openly, for the sake of a permanent home for my beloved." The Cave of Machpelah. The Hittites led Abraham to the field of Ephron, a noble among their people. There, Abraham's eyes fell upon a cave, carved from rock, cool and silent, hidden behind a grove of terebinth trees. "This is the place," Abraham said, a glimmer of peace in his sorrowing heart. "I shall give it as full payment for the burial of my wife." Ephron, a man of wealth and stature, laughed lightly, the sound echoing against the stones. "My lord," he said, "the land and the cave are yours. I give it to you, free of charge, in the sight of my people." But Abraham, careful and honorable, insisted, "No, my lord, I will pay the full price. Let it be recorded before all, that the land is truly mine." And so, they measured out 400 shekels of silver, pure and shining, and the deal was sealed. A resting place secured. With the exchange complete, Abraham watched as the deed was written, witnessed by the Hittites, a testament that this sacred place would forever belong to him. Then he returned to the Cave of Machpelah and laid Sarah's body to rest. The earth embraced her gently, as though it, too, mourned the passing of such a noble soul. Abraham stood over the grave, and a quiet settled over the land. The sun dipped low, painting the horizon in amber and rose, and the trees whispered blessings. In that moment, Abraham felt the mingling of sorrow and solace. Sarah's memory was honored, her final home secured, a place where generations to come would know the love and devotion of her husband. The field and cave became a sacred landmark, a testament to fidelity, honor, and respect. Explanation and lessons. Genesis 23, though brief and seemingly mundane, carries profound lessons. It recounts Abraham's negotiation for Sarah's burial, emphasizing respect, integrity, and the careful observance of moral and social customs. Abraham does not seize land by force, instead, he honors the local people, offers fair payment, and ensures that the transaction is open and witnessed. From this chapter, we can learn the value of respectful negotiation. Abraham demonstrates patience and fairness, showing that true honor comes from ethical dealings. Planning for the future, he secures a permanent resting place. Mindful of legacy and continuity, integrity in action, even when offered the land for free, Abraham insists on rightful payment, exemplifying honesty and transparency. Grieving with dignity, the chapter portrays mourning as both a personal and communal act, highlighting the sanctity of memory and love. In essence, Genesis 23 teaches us that love, honor, and respect for others create enduring legacies. Even in grief, one can act with integrity, ensuring that both memory and moral principles remain intact.